Okay, there you have a good paper. I wanted to go over it with you to explain your grade. The first thing that I noticed as I'm scrolling through is that your font changes here, so I'm not sure what that is, but you want to make sure that proper MLA format is having consistent font, and so you can see it's soft gray here, and then it goes to dark. So let's go back up here. Let's see here. This letter I, I'm not sure what that is. You'd want to put a page number or a paragraph number. So I'm a little bit unclear what that is for. You've done this correctly. And you have done that correctly. And your A, B, and C. Very clear. There's not a lot really about this paper. There's just a couple of things. I thought you could have used sources a little bit more, because if you look, all of this what fills up the screen, and there's not any sources here, and so you want to make sure that you're incorporating your sources a little bit more than what you have. And so you go almost this whole paragraph without having anything. You're doing it correctly. Right here, and then right here, I see it's a report, but you'd put the page number. So you're doing it correct. It's just you need to use them a little bit more. The next thing I do is I click on this originality report, and your number's not that bad, but I want to go back up, and things like this, that it's almost the exact sentence. You would want to cite that, because that came from somewhere else, so you would want to make sure that you cited that. And there's just a few like that. Like here, it's almost the whole sentence, so you would want to put an in-text citation to show me, where you got that from. So, again, here, and not all of them, but, this isn't a direct quote, so that's good. But, here, and then I think that might have been all. Right here, well, no, you have that right here, so that one's good. So you've done that one, so that backs up this. You cite that. So really it was just those ones in the beginning. So let me go back out here just to grading. There we go. But you don't put a P for page number. It's, if you have a paragraph, you put PARA, but not, you just would put Bailey 42. Conditions, that's not capitalized. So let me come back up now to the beginning and go through where we were. You don't have a bad writing style. I don't notice a lot of grammatical problems, which is good. We were right here, so let's continue on. So the C on conditions. I think that's the only one that I noticed, so that very well could have been a typo. You have subject-verb agreement is good. Same thing here, you put the page number. All of this, you have it down here, but all of this, no sources. So really that's the main thing, is not using your sources and those couple lines that came from a source and they aren't cited. So let's come down to like your last sentence, because in your intro somewhere in the beginning you put Head Start does make a difference with a exclamation point, and then you ended it with that, so that's very good. You're missing your hanging indent here, and your spacing is off. Your font is changing again, the spacing, hanging indent. I know that it automatically does this for you, the blue and the underline, but you want to undo that. And I don't see your personal interview. Let's see, right here. If this goes with the title, that would come up here. Overall, you have a good paper. You did add to it because your first one was really short, and you added to it. I commend your hard work on this. So if you have any questions on the grading or anything for that matter, just let me know.